you ever wondered how the most expensive ham in the world is made? Ham is one of the many meat delicacies that has been infused into different cultures and civilizations over the years. However, as the years go by, people have found newer ways of processing ham, even producing special kinds of ham. We go behind the scenes to see how the most expensive type of ham is made, and one important thing to note about preserving the Iberian ham. Ham is the meat from a pig's leg cut, which has been processed and preserved either by wet or dry curing, and with or without smoking. This processed pig meat is very popular around the world, and in different cultures, and has been developed into regional specialties like Westphalian ham, a type of ham produced from acorn-fed pigs, cultivated in the forest of Westphalia, Germany. However, the particular regional variety we will be looking at in this video hails from Spain and is often known as jamón. Jamón, the Spanish word for ham, is a special kind of dry-cured ham made mostly in Spain. It's a part of the internationally recognized food products of Spanish cuisine and is also often considered a component of tapas, an appetizer or snack of Spanish cuisine. Another type of ham quite similar to the Spanish dry-cured ham is presunto, a special kind of dry-cured ham from Portugal. What differentiates jamón from presunto is the production process, as presunto has a longer curing phase of up to 18 months, which gives the ham a stronger flavor, deeper color, and drier texture than jamón. These two regional ham specialties are important because the Iberian ham is a variety of jamón, or presunto, otherwise known as jamón ibérico, or presunto ibérico. The Iberian ham is a relatively expensive type of dry-cured ham often found in Spain and Portugal, mainly because they come from a special breed of pigs that originate from the Iberian Peninsula. According to Spain's designation of origin rules and current regulations on Spanish ham, the dry-cured Iberian ham must be made from pure-breed black Iberian pigs, or at least 50% crossbred black Iberian pigs. These black Iberian pigs mainly live in the central and southwestern regions of the Iberian Peninsula, including Spain and Portugal. The black Iberian pig is classically found in the Spanish provinces of Sevilla, Córdoba, Huelva, Cáceres, Salamanca, Badajoz, and Ciudad Real. While in Portugal, the southern and central regions have this particular breed in abundance, with a preference for the Alentejo region. The origin of the black Iberico pig goes back thousands of years, even to the time when the caveman decorated the caves of Spain with their unusual art. These black animals are the original swine of Spain, and have been tamed for centuries. The Iberico pigs are big and black, with slender legs, very little hair, and a long snout. They also have black hooves, which serve as the origin of the phrase pata negra, describing the black hoof left on the ham during the curing process. It also differentiates it from another Spanish ham variety, the Serrano ham. These black pigs are also much fatter animals, having veins of fat running through the pig muscles. When combined with the large amount of fat layering each ham, this feature allows the Iberico hams to be cured for a longer time, resulting in a much more intense, complex flavor with a hint of unmatched sweetness. The curing process following the slaughter of the black Iberian pig begins with a process called matanza, or sacrifice, and has traditionally been a family affair. A whole family would gather to slaughter and preserve the meat for the rest of the year, making chorizo, salchichón, and morcilla sausages on the spot, while choice cuts would be reserved for later. The fatty legs, also known as the ham, are salted and left to start drying for 2 weeks. Then, they are rinsed and allowed to dry for another 4 to 6 weeks. Over the last century, several family factories have started curing these Iberian hams in larger quantities using the same methods. The curing process usually takes at least 12 months. However, some producers cure their Iberian hams for close to 48 months. During the curing process, the ham is dried in salt to prevent the accumulation of harmful organisms, after which it is then hung and exposed to the elements, creating an outer layer of mold aimed at protecting the meat inside. After the curing process, the Iberian ham is sold as a whole leg or sliced and vacuum-packed. Vacuum-packed Iberian ham may last nearly 100 days at room temperature, as the packaging seals out oxygen, which slows the aging process. On the other hand, the whole leg does not last very long. However, if the Iberian ham is regularly cut and covered using cheesecloth or cling film, the whole leg may last for 3 months. It's important to note that not all black Iberico pigs can be used as Iberian ham and live freely in the Spanish countryside. Most Iberian ham is made from black Iberico pigs who live regular pig lives by eating corn and other feed. These pigs still make excellent ham, as they benefit from the noble lineage of the black Iberico pig. However, if you want to get the ultimate Iberian ham, the pigs must be fed bellota, or acorns. To prove there is a difference, Jamón Ibérico de Bellota is worth twice as much as the normal Iberico ham simply because they were fed acorns instead of regular feed. If they're lucky enough to be chosen for Bellota status, the black Iberico pigs live their lives on the dehesa. These are pastures studded with oak trees. They stay here until they are slaughtered for meat. Regular Iberian hams usually take about 2 years for the curing process. However, the Iberian Bellota hams take even longer, curing for nearly 4 years. This very long curing process is possible due to the huge quantity of fat on each Iberian ham, and, in the case of the Iberian Bellota hams, the antioxidant quality of their diets. After the curing and packaging process, the hams are labeled and graded according to the percentage of the pig's Iberian ancestry and the Iberico pig's diet, with the acorn-fed and purebred black Iberico pigs being most desirable. The Iberian Bellota ham is the finest grade of Iberian ham, and it's graded into Black Label 100% Iberian Bellota ham produced from purebred black Iberico pigs, and the Red Label Iberian Bellota ham produced from crossbred free-range pigs. After those are the Green Label Field Bait Iberian ham, consisting of ham from free-range pigs fed both acorns and grain, regardless of their breed. The last grade is the regular Iberian ham, gotten from pigs fed only grain, irrespective of their breed. One important thing to note about the preservation of Iberian ham is that this ham should not be frozen under any circumstances. This is because freezing damages the fibers in the ham and alters its flavors greatly, so it isn't as sweet or as viable as its unfrozen counterparts. Another reason why the Iberian Bellota ham is so expensive is because of the miraculous transformation of fat during the curing process. Thanks to the antioxidants in the pig's acorn diet and the exclusive curing process, the saturated fats in the ham are broken down and changed into healthy monounsaturated fats, which are high in oleic acid, second only to olive oil. Have you ever tried the Iberian ham? I haven't, but I definitely want to try it. Leave your answers in the comments section below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for new videos.